Alrighty. And we are live. As you might be able to hear or not, I bought a new microphone. And I hope I sound a lot better now. I'm not entirely sure if that's the case, but I guess we'll find out. I think today we'll just play some casual decks. Probably a bunch of Kindred, maybe something else, I don't know just what we're gonna do quite yet, but we'll see. And yeah, that's the plan for the evening. Not gonna stream for all that long. Probably an hour or two, maybe a bit longer, maybe a bit shorter. And yeah, just chill a bit, play a bit, and there's that. Our first matchup is gonna be an FTR. That's pretty fucking horrific. But with the Rite of Negation in hand, I'm actually quite confident this could go well. Depending on, you know, what he does, we'll use the Rite of Negation either to deny the FTR, so that's Feel the Rush, or we'll use it to deny something like Obliterate. So obliterate all units on your field, that kind of stuff. We'd really want to get the Undying, as that's going to save our butt majorly in this matchup. So let's hope we'll get that rather sooner than later. There's always a chance of him, you know, just Vile Feasting this or playing Avalanche next turn, but I want to start dealing damage earlier, or rather earlier than later. So for now we'll go along with it. Who wants to Avalanche just now? Can. And we'll just pass for now. He's not playing any cards. That's actually quite good, because that means he's also not gaining any mana crystals any quicker than he would normally. Alrighty, we have the Blighted Ravine coming down. So we might as well try to kill one of our own units now. Hopefully he's not going to deny that, and he is not. Alrighty, we get the Kindred out. That's very much good news. If he's gonna play any big boys now, we are able to just clean that up right away with the Kindred. So for now we'll go with another first. Actually no. Just go with the Kindred right away? I'm not entirely sure. I originally wanted to play the first wave and then kill one of the units, but I've just realized we don't have enough mana really. Guess we'll still do it though. We can still kill off either of these two with the Wild Feast, so if there's anything coming down that is concerning, we'll still have a chance to get rid of it. For now we hope that this is not going to get removed. Okay, it's going to be a Vengeance. Not great, not horrible either though. You know, I would rather, you know, see the Vengeances leave his hand. I would rather see that leave his hand earlier than later. Might as well Vile Feast this. There's no point in blocking that, you know. And we don't really lose anything here. Also, we'll kill one of our own units now, see if we can get some good cards. Ravenous Butcher, Limbs Beyond, okay. We are obviously still hoping for the Undying. Haven't got it so far, which is not great, but it is what it is. We'll draw another card here, if possible. The only thing that would stop us from doing this if he had a Vile Feast in hand, but he didn't have one earlier, so I just kind of betted that he didn't have one now either, and that seems to be the case. If he would have had that card, he definitely would have played it, so... got a Nasus now. Don't want to play that though. I think we'll go with the Fading Icon and with the Kindred. If I should guess, he's probably gonna drop something annoying. Maybe an Obliterate as well, we'll see. We'll still go for the Kindred. If there's an Obliterate coming down, that's all the value he's gonna get. We'll, you know, not commit anything else to the board. Except if we need to do just that. So for now we'll keep it this way. No, it's a Vile Feast. Interesting. Just attack with the 4/3. I imagine he wants to block that. but we'll see. And blocking he does want to. Okay. And for now we'll just keep the board state as is. We're not gonna level the Kindred, obviously. But, you know, it is what it is for now. Let's see if he's gonna play FTR next turn. He's not gonna be able to do it just yet. Dealing free to all units here, I don't mind it all that much. It's not great, but it's not horrible either. I think we might as well go for the Nasus now. Actually, don't really like it all that much. We'll go with the Spirit Leech and see if we can kill him in whenever he attacks. I mean, if I were him, I would probably just shove face, so I'm kind of betting on that. He's not gonna do that. This was a misplay, because obviously we always want to get the card draw. He's not gonna do that. Okay. So that has been a misplay, but you never know what your enemy is gonna do until he does it, so you know, it is what it is for now. I think we'll just pass here and see what he does. Could be an FTR coming down now, we'll see. If that is the case, we'll play Rite of Negation. That is getting rid of one of the FTRs. If he's running, or if he has more than one FTR in hand, obviously it will not be a great time, but, you know, it is what it is. I do not want to kill my own unit here. We only have one unit on board, so that's quite valuable for blocking and whatnot. Might as well attack now. We would still have a way to get rid of him. He wants to block with the Black Spear. And we'll be able to do just that. There's no way for him to play around it as he has 0 spell mana. So we got rid of the 8/8 for now. Also get another stack for our Nasus. That's good news. And for now we'll just pass. We have a Crumble, so we could get rid of anything annoying, but on that topic... And that's bad news, eh? There's a chance we need to crumble our own Nasus. I'm not fancying our chances here, but it is what it is. He's gonna pass. If he's gonna pass, we're gonna pass. Get the Undying now, that's good news. It's great news, actually. Let's see if he's gonna play Obliterate. He is not. I should guess there's gonna be a Vengeance coming down to, you know, deny us the value of attacking with the Undying here. Nope, it's gonna be an Atrocity instead. I mean, you know, I'd rather want to get rid of the Atrocity this way. He's in a better position than we are right now because he has more cards. But we do have the Undying on the field, so that's the only good thing. Is that gonna be Obliterating? That's Obliterating. We can't have him obliterate this. This is gonna die regardless, so can't really play around that, but if we give him 2/2, he's gonna survive that, right? I think so. So we'll give him 2/2. That way he survives. We can't have him dying as of now, because he's our only unit on board and we have no other units to play here. So we really want to keep him alive. I still think we are royally screwed, but it is what it is. He's just gonna attack face now. That he is. We'll see. This is gonna go up to a 4/4, and that is correct, yeah. We'll kill him ourselves now, see if we can get some different cards. We really hope that he's not vengeancing this, and he is not, okay. We get another Atrocity, another Undying, okay. Not great. It's actually quite horrible. Him getting another Overwhelm here is also quite horrible. We have no way of blocking. Should have just attacked with this, thinking about it. Do have a Hate Spike, but I mean... we're able to get rid of 6 damage here, but that's obviously not going to be enough. And there's that. I mean, he obliterated basically any units we could have played or had in place, so... what are you gonna do? It is what it is. We'll need to live with that. We'll just go for another round and see if we can win one. At some point we should be able to, but we'll see. Alrighty, this is taking a bit longer than expected. By the way, if there's any audio problems with my voice, if I sound odd, or anything like that, please do let me know. This is a new microphone setup again, so yeah. If anything is not... wow, okay. If anything is sounding odd and not the way it's supposed to sound, yeah, it would be just, you know, good to know, so, you know, thank you for letting me know if you do. And if everything's alright, then that's also good news, of course. This is quite a tough matchup, getting back to the game here. Why do I say that? Because, excuse me. Because he's playing a Anivia deck, which means he wants us to kill his Anivia. That is very much bad news for us, because we have a lot of killer unit cards. Don't have any obliterates. So, knowing that, we are royally screwed, I'd say. We'll try to kill this ourselves now. There's a decent chance this is not gonna work, but we will try regardless. It does work, okay. Good news. Also have a Spirit Leech in hand, which is the perfect follow-up for that. We do want to trade the Ravenous Butcher here, because he's going to be able to block anyways, and there's always the chance of him playing Avalanche. So the Ravenous Butcher dying here, not all that bad. And now we'll attack with the Undying, see what he does, and we'll kill the Undying right away with the Spirit Leech. If you're wondering why I didn't do it the other way around, there's no real good reason for that. I just kind of felt like it, to be honest. Next turn we go with the next Undying. I do not think he's running any kind of obliterates. So this should be a pretty safe call, having both of these on board. There's a... okay, we don't actually care about this. Don't care about it at all, actually. We can even play another kill an ally here. Guess we'll go with the 2-2. Well, this would die regardless, I'm stupid. Ah, yeah. Well, that was a misplay then. It is what it is. Okay, a bunch of stuff is gonna get damaged now. We'll just shove face now, that's 10 damage. Good stuff. Also we have a Nasus coming up, so that's also pretty good stuff. He's gonna heal some more, get another mana crystal. Also that, okay. We'll kill the 3-3 this time around. Also kill this one with the Glimpse Beyond. Draw some more cards. This is gonna stack on Nasus even further, so that's good news. Might as well go for the third Undying. It's kind of ridiculous to have all three Undyings on board, but, you know, we don't necessarily mind. It's just great value for us in general. So, yeah. And we're able to force them into bad trades, of course. There they are. All of them are back now. It's gonna attack. We will block with the 3-1. This would die to most removal spells anyways, so it's not that bad. There's a chance that he is playing Ruination, so I'm not that you know, I'm not really willing to play Nasus. Okay. This seems odd. I'm sure you might agree, but that way we get two of them to survive. So we'll do just that. Knowing he's playing Passage Unearned though is quite complicated now. Or this is turning out to be quite complicated. We'll see. If he's running a second copy of that and he has that in hand, that's gonna be bad news for us. But for now it is what it is. We have two more will spawn next turn. And we can have 6 in total on our board, right? So should be okay playing with Fading Icon here. Oh yeah, this is gonna get absorbed anyway, so we'll do that. It's even more damage. And I think there's a decent chance we can at least pressure him into either... You're free to all units, okay. I was meant to say we can pressure him into doing... or taking some bad trades, but let's see for now. We'll play the Nasus potentially, probably. Nah, we'll go with the Kindred. Go with the Kindred. If he's getting rid of the Kindred, we'll kill the Undying. Ruination, okay. I don't necessarily mind that all that much. I mean, I feel like the Undyings are, you know, putting him into quite a tough position. He hasn't played a single Anivia just yet, so that's also good. We're just hoping at this point there's no another copy of the annoying stuff. He's passing here. That is odd to me for many reasons. We'll kill the weaker one, see what he does. If he's committing anything to the board, so if he's spending enough spell mana, we'll go with the Nasus. He is not. So this is going to be 7 plus 6, that's 13, 16. It's enough to kill him next turn. So we can at least force him to waste a bunch of, you know, probably Frostbites. Yep, and there's the Frostbites I was talking about. There's a point to be made playing Nasus before you attack, but I just want him, wanted to force him to do something stupid before he gets the chance to do anything else. We're killing another one of them. Taking our Nasus even further. We could also kill this one, getting him up even higher, but yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of afraid that he's playing the next copy of kill all units that were summoned this round, so we'll just go with one for now. And let's see if he's able to do anything against it. We have the Atrocity in hand now, so that's gonna be pretty nice. He's not running any kind of... deny, so the only thing that could screw us over big time here is if he has another Frostbite. We'll see. This is gonna die anyway, so might as well try now. And it works. Good stuff. And that's the first matchup won. So 50% win rate for now. We'll take it. Not great, not horrible either. Get some XP, lovely. And we'll just go for another round. I am planning on creating a video for this particular deck, but I haven't started that one just yet, so I don't actually know if or when it's gonna be out, or if it's gonna be out at all. But we'll see. We'll see. For now I think I need to be a bit closer to the microphone, right? As said, I've switched up my mic setup quite a bit recently, so I am not used to this microphone as of now. So yeah, we'll see. Get an Undying in hand, that's a pretty decent start. Also have a Nasus in hand, that is always very nice, and we also have a Crumble in hand. All of this we do like to see. Let's see if he's gonna play anything annoying. It's probably gonna be an Octopus if I should guess, and it is. One of my most hated cards in the whole game is the Prank. Hate that card, just fucking hate it. We're not gonna block. There's no real point to, you know, blocking here. And we'll play the Undying before he has any kind of chance of denying us this value or increasing the cost. Just gonna go with a time trick here, okay. I reckon he wants to find a Master Yi to survive the early game and then go for the Rise in the mid/late game. But we'll see what he does. Nothing. Might just attack with the 3-1 now. It's just gonna block the 3-1 here. Why am I attacking with 3-1? It would die to most spells anyway, so... not that bad. Neither of these are getting more expensive, which would have been, you know, my main concern here. So... we don't necessarily mind. We kill off our own unit. It's gonna become stronger by the end of next turn, or beginning of next turn. So right about now. It's gonna draw some more cards. Okay. Odd. That's gonna give us the choice to do basically anything on board, and that we will. Get the Kindred down now. We'll just instantly shove face because we don't really want to commit any more to the board. It's 8 face damage. pretty decent. Okay, it's gonna be 4 damage then. Still pretty decent. And whenever he's playing anything, we can just remove it straight up. We can also remove landmarks. So, yeah, that's pretty good. He has 2 Dells into the pass in his hand. That is either very lucky or very unlucky. Whichever way you wanna, you know, see this. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen now. We'll get a killer own unit, that's good news. He has the 3rd copy of Death into the Past in his hand. Okay, so now we can definitely say that he's been lucky. Can I play it or activate it? Draw 1. Okay, he's gonna draw the card here. Could destroy this, but there's no point to that right now. If we keep the board as is, he's gonna lose. So, you know, I'm not that concerned keeping the board as is. Might as well play the other Undying now. Because if that dies, we don't necessarily care anyways. Said he's quite lucky getting all of the free landmarks, but it's not necessarily that bad for us anyways, because I said we can destroy them, so if we are close to losing because of the landmarks, we do have a way to get around that. Okay, it's gonna be another time trick. Interesting. I guess he's searching for some kind of stun or recall. At least that's what I guess here. It's not gonna do anything. It's gonna play the Shard of Hope now. We'll try to kill our own unit here. Let's go with the 2-2. I'm going with the 2-2 instead of the 3-3 because there's a decent chance he has recalls in his hand or deck, so I want to spread as much as possible. Okay, there's a Master Yi coming down now. So if this board just stays the way it is right now, we'll kill one of the landmarks or destroy one of the landmarks and kill the Master Yi in progress. Okay, we also see a Rise. If I'm correct, he's gonna get the spell sheet thingamabob now. My main question is... where is it at? Where's it at? There's the crumble. To kill that, okay, we would be wasting a stack. We have 11 mana, this is gonna be 4, 6, 10. Okay, so we actually can go for all 3 of these. So we'll go with a kill an ally. That's the wrong target. And we get rid of both of these, I think. And if that doesn't work, or he's playing anything to stop it, we still have the right of negation. And I think we're set up to just straight up win here. That's a recall. I think we want to negate that, because I'm pretty sure. Killing this one would be great, but I want to make sure that he doesn't recall this one after that, so... Actually doesn't matter. Might as well kill this one. Sorry. That one. Does it matter though? Don't think it does all that much. I guess we'll still go for it. I mean, the likelihood of him having both of the recalls is not as high. If he does have the second redraw... No, sorry, not redraw, recall, we are screwed. Royalty, so... If he doesn't, this is gonna be pretty much our game-winning turn. We'll see. It's not doing anything as of right now. I think that's good news. I'm not entirely sure, could be bad news, but... we have another recall, that's bad news. I guess he took him this long to decide on what he wants to recall. Okay, so the game stage has basically turned around. We were in a winning position, we are not anymore. He recalled both of the Undyings, which is terrible news to say the least. And now I think we'll just replay them. See if he is gonna continuously recall them. Nope, he's gonna get another shard. But now we... let me see, do we just attack here? This would die against the Rise, so we'll... I still want to kill one of my own units, so that's why I'm keeping the Spirit Leech in hand. And not playing the second Undying. Guess we'll go with this for now, see if he blocks. He's not gonna block. Kill off the Undying, getting rid of the Rise if I'm correct. And we'll see. We can still get around him winning by killing off the Rise while he attacks, so it's gonna be tier 2 to the weakest, okay. So we're not lost if he's gonna be able to get all of the World Runes out. And for now he is dying. Let's see if he has a third recall. Yes he does, because of course he does. There's nothing we can do about this. I don't like that. And we don't really want to have the third Kindred copy in our hand. Might as well kill it at this point, actually. This is at least gonna give us another stack, because we have 2 copies of her in hand anyways. So there's no real point of keeping her around, I guess. Let's see what he does now. He's gonna replay that, okay. He's still missing one of the landmarks. He needs all 5 of them. Still, this turned out to be a rather hard matchup. We'll see. Okay, so there's the last landmark. So we are royally screwed, I've just realized. We do not have the other Kindred copy and we can't kill him. That's terrible. We've just lost against this. He's being nice, he's not instantly gonna attack, but I mean, what's the likelihood of that? 0. And judging by the animation, I don't think I could have killed it and revived it, interestingly enough. I thought I would be able to kill him and revive him, stopping the attack and, you know, not dying, but I guess that's not possible, the more you know. But now we'll play against Red Gwen. Okay, so that is a high aggression deck. That means we need a lot of survivability in the early game. So we'll get rid of the Nasus. We're not gonna be able to play him for a while, so he's gonna... He needs to go here. Got a Vile Feast, that's good news. We would probably just Vile Feast the Boisterous Host. Or anything else that looks like a worthwhile target, such as the 3-1. We'll wait for him to attack though. Because that way he's not gonna get the Herald Sack off. Actually, this one doesn't have Fearsome. I could have also done it before that. I mean, it is what it is for now. Now we'll go with the Undying. We'll attack. See if he wants to block. I imagine he doesn't. And we'll kill it off with the Ravenous Butcher. Or he's doing that. I mean, that also works. And we'll just instantly kill it off with the Ravenous Butcher. If he's dropping a Katarina now, or anytime soon, we'll use the Hate Spike. That is not the case. We are in a pretty okay situation anyways. There's Gwen. It's bad news. He has 0 spell mana. Might as well use the Crumble here. Don't really want to deal with the Gwen as of right now. We have no way to deal with her, so we'll just remove her. Excuse me. Gwen is gonna go. It's gonna attack. That is a pretty decent block for us though. We don't necessarily mind losing both of them. There's gonna be a unit coming back anyways. It's gonna stack on Nasus, so all around I'd say pretty good. We'll just attack now. There's nothing you can do about it. Could have just waited for him to play something else, but there's no real point to that. He would have played something else anyways, so... And he wouldn't have blocked. Sorry, that's what I was meant to say. So we'll just play the Ravenous Butcher. He's gonna pass, so are we. We'll Vile Feast this if he attacks instantly. If he's gonna play Kata, we'll Hate Spike it. And if it's another Gwen, we're gonna be sad. And also play the Nasus. 3 plus 3, that's 6, so that's fine. It's gonna Vile Feast that, okay. Might as well... I mean... Let's wait for him to attack. I don't necessarily mind taking that tiny bit more face damage. We'll buy this and block that. Okay. All in all, not that bad. Also, we can play the Nasus afterwards. Just instantly shove face next turn. And we're gonna be fine, just fine. Is he gonna give this +2/+2 in the thermal? I mean, it's the only card that kind of makes sense here. No, kill and killer damaged. Okay. We could dodge the whole thingamabob by playing Height Spike here. But that would prevent us from playing the Nasus, so I would rather go for the Nasus. So we'll do that. Let's see what he's gonna do now. Maybe he's even gonna play the Katarina. Actually, we don't necessarily care. Just gonna play the Nasus now. Then we'll pass. Okay. If we kill this one off beforehand, the Nasus is gonna level up. Giving him spell shield. Is that this important? That I do not know. I don't think it is. I actually might as well, right? I mean, you know, what's the worst that could happen? Don't think there's anything like really bad happening. Okay. Will it attack? I imagine he's gonna kill off this one with the Blade's Edge. And that he is, okay. That's still fine with us. We'll play the Fading Icon. Get rid of the Katarina that way. As long as she's not leveling up, Katarina's no real threat. If she levels up though, that's an entirely different story, of course. See what he's gonna do. Of course, we would love to for him to spend even more spell mana. We'll now try to kill off, I guess, the 0-1. There's always the danger of this dying to a spell now, but we'll see if that's the case. If so, we can still get rid of her next turn. It's not the case though. Good stuff. And we do have challenge on the Desperate Tusk, which is also good news. Get our 6/6 back, so that's an easy way to remove any Gwents or Hello Dances, because we hate to see those. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna surrender at this point, at least I imagine he would, and that he does. Okay. It's another W. So we'll take that. Victory. Get some more XP, good stuff. And I think we'll go for a different deck this time around. We'll go with the... Let's go with the main character deck. For this deck I've made a whole separate YouTube video. I know there's some audio issues with it, but I don't really want to take the video down and re-upload it, because, you know, the video is not performing that well anyways, and I don't want to hurt its performance even more. So for now it's gonna stay the way it is. We have a pretty interesting starting hand. I don't really know what Aphelios Seraphine is gonna be all about, but we'll get rid of the whole starting hand for now. Okay, we'll get a House Spider. We have the Legion's Deserter, the Viego, and the Invasive Hydrovian in hand. That means we have a very decent, play potential, whatever you want to call it, starting from turn 5. But the issue is going to be surviving until then. But we'll see. The second Legion Deserter here. I mean, that's, you know, all good and well, but I think we would have been just fine by getting one. Not gonna play anything. Okay. I mean, that's good news. We also have a Vengeance. That could become quite helpful against a Seraphine or a Aphelios. Probably rather this Seraphine, because I hate that card with a fucking passion. But we'll see. We also have the Arcanoid Sentry and Ravenous Flock. That's another great way to remove most of the threats that he's able to play. See what he's gonna do. He's gonna do... Excuse me. He's gonna do absolutely nothing. That is, I'm gonna be honest, not a lot. And he's also gonna pass. I guess we'll just pass back then. There is a 5, okay. You know, it's all good and well that he played that card, and I don't really like RNG in the game all that much, so not that happy about seeing it, but at the same time, you know, not that bad. Might as well play the Legion Deserter now to get out any kind of big removal spells he has. We have the second one in hand, so I'm not worried about him dying all that much, and that would allow us to play the Viego. Also, we can save the Legion Deserter by just playing Shape of Fear. So if he's gonna deal like 1 more damage, we'll just kill off our own unit, and that way the Legion Deserter survives. I'm pretty sure that was actually also in the video. We'll go with the Viego now. Viego is also gonna get buffed by the Mist Thingamabobs, so double the value. And let's see what he does. If he's not gonna get anything big out this turn or do anything impressive, whatever you want to call it, I'd say the game is progressing quite well in our favor. But of course we don't want to count our... okay. So if I'm gonna do that, he's gonna survive. Okay. So yeah, he's royally screwed now. He has 0 spell mana, he is not able to play anything, he's gonna take a bunch of face damage, everything survives on our board. Actually he's dead, right? I think he's dead. Yeah, he's just... okay. Well, there's that. Well. That was a quick one. That was a real quick one. We'll take it, we'll take it. He is gonna take back what is his. Good to know, Viego. Good to know. Let's see, what are we gonna go for now? Let's go with a lurking. I was also planning on maybe doing a video concerning lurking, but I mean there's a lot of good videos out there, so I didn't think anyone was like actually interested in it. So I haven't done that as of now. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna do it at some point. I'm still, you know, trying to get my editing skills up to par with what I'm envisioning for most videos. And of course also I'm trying to eradicate any of the stupid mistakes I make. Keeping Rek'Sai and Ruthless Predator in hand is a very strong combo, but this could come back to bite us in the ass. I will still keep it. I had some lurker games where I did not get a single Rek'Sai, so for now we'll keep him. Also, this card is a pretty good way to remove the Azrael, so we'll take it. Psychic Bakai is an obvious turn 1, and that way we can definitely get the lurking off, or we would need to be very unlucky to, you know, not get it off. And from there on, we'll see. Calder Pack is a great way to cycle the Rek'Sai, and also has lurk, so we'll go with that for now. Also, something odd is going on with the audio. I do not know why though. Maybe get the overall volume down and back up again, maybe? Potentially? Maybe that's gonna fix it. We'll see. Guess we'll just play the Sharkling, do we though? I mean, we want to put the Rek'Sai back into our deck next turn. Actually, never mind, we want to do it this turn. Please do play something. It's not gonna do that. Let's see, playing the prediction and then putting something on top of the deck. I mean, why not? We can pretty much predict a turn in advance that way. We'll go with the... I mean, Pike obviously is great, but I want to get the Rek'Sai off, so I guess we'll go with the Calder Pack again. Then we'll put the Rek'Sai on top of our deck. And we'll just attack.
Guide you, my brethren.
I said I do not know what's going on with the sound. There seems to be some kind of sound issues. I'll probably just restart the game after that, or after this game.
Back,
and we'll see. It's good to know that I'm a heretic though, I guess. Just gonna get rid of the 5-3. Not great, not that bad either. So what, hearing all of these sound effects, but only like, you know, partially hearing them. It's an odd kind of bug as well. We'll start a free attack here, hopefully get the lurk off, and that we do. Good stuff. That's 4 free damage. Rek'Sai is up to 7. That means we're able to... Yeah, basically go for the kill next turn, because that's gonna go up to... that's gonna go up to... 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 6 with Overwhelm. So yeah, I think we're onto a winner this time around. Of course we could also shuffle back the Rek'Sai, but I rather want to keep him on board and level him up. Let's see what he does. If he has any way to get rid of the Rek'Sai, that's going to be bad news, but... 4 and 1. Not great. It is what it is. Doesn't have any more spell mana now. We'll give him the +2, give this vulnerable. He's gonna be forced to block anyways now, so we don't necessarily care if this one is gonna block or not. Level up the Rek'Sai. He's gonna get overwhelmed, and you know, obviously we still have a decent chance of losing here, but as of now I'd say we're in a very decent spot. Yeah. Let's see how the rest of the game is gonna go. Could have also played the 6-2, but you know, no real point to it. We have now the Curse of Tomb. That way we can actually let any unit take double the damage, and that's gonna, you know, double the damage from any kind of overwhelm also. Which basically means we have a surefire way of killing him next turn. Well, or he surrenders. I guess that also works. Okay, so I'm just gonna put on the break screen for a second and restart the game, because the sound is weird. So go back to live now. This should... okay. Everything is going well. Let's see, what are we gonna play now? How about a Johnny Deep? I'm pretty sure I've also made a video concerning that. So if you're interested in that deck, just go check out that video. And if you're not, obviously, sorry, but we're playing this deck for now. And let's see what kind of matchup we're gonna get. Lurk is considered generally not that good in the current meta, but I still like the deck, I believe in it, so we'll see. Ah, all these sounds back though. Yes they are, good stuff. We'll get the volume down by just a bit. Shivana Illusion, how much health does the Illusion have? I guess we'll keep the Undergrowth in hand. And we might as well keep the Joel Hunter. Pretty odd starting hand. Normally want to get rid of any spells, because spells give you less value than any, you know, quote-unquote proper cards, but we'll keep the spells in hand for now. Tossing is basically all we want to do anyway, so that spell you always want to keep in hand. And to deal 2 is going to be great against Illusion, if that drops. This is definitely going to die next turn. Is what it is. Let's see if he's gonna go for a Shivana. I think that's 3 mana. No, it's actually 4. Okay. I imagine he's gonna challenge this card, killing it. And that is exactly what's gonna happen. Let's see if he has a way to make his unit survive. No, he does not. Okay. Having this one die early on, not great. Getting the Joel Hunter out, that's good though, because we can either kill the Dragon Chow that way, before he gets, you know, all of the value he's able to get from it. Or we can challenge a Shivana if that drops next turn. Even though I would rather want to get rid of the Dragon Chows, to be honest. denying him the card draw feels just a tiny bit better to me. So we'll get rid of this. Maybe he's gonna give this elusive. We'll see. If so, we can still kill it with the Vile Feast. If not, this one is just straight up dead. Nope, Pale Cascade. I guess that also works. It's not gonna get any card draw from that though. So maybe not the best trade I've ever taken, but it's fine. There's the Shyvana we've been talking about. We'll probably go with the Vengeance next turn to solve that issue first, because I'm not willing to deal with a gazillion Shyvana. But we'll see for now. There's gonna be a Screeching Dragon that is gonna prevent us from playing most of the cards we would want to play here. Question: what's worse, Shyvana or the Screeching Dragon? For now we'll just pass. He's probably just gonna shove face now. Would be very odd if he didn't. We'll take a bunch of damage. Not gonna get rid of either of these two for now. We can always play Vengeance, so, you know, why play it now? I rather want to keep the Vengeance in hand, so I can dodge any kind of strikes. Because, you know, if the Shyvana strikes now, we can still Vengeance her. So yeah, we'll keep the Vengeance in hand for now. I would like to play this, but that would mean we cannot play the next, the Vengeance I was just talking about, so we'll just attack. Okay, we'll get a Devourer of the Depths, that's good news. Go for the second Abyssal Eye now, I think. Obviously there's no intention of playing a strike, so... Okay. This is also a prime target. This is also a prime target for the toss. We'll see what we're gonna go for in the end. Also have a Joel Hunter. Okay, obviously we cannot take all of this as damage. We'll go for the kill here. Actually, let's go for the toss first. There's no deny he's running. There is a strike that he could potentially be running that does not necessarily bother us though. Okay, we'll go like this. Don't think there's too much outplay potentially. Of course, you could always buff the Zena, but I mean, that it is what it is. And there's an argument to be made killing off the Shyvana instead of the Screeching Dragon, but I want to keep the Abyssal Eye alive. And that way we are gonna get a bit closer to deep early on, because drawing cards also gets you closer to deep, so we'll do that. He is trying to get a strike, I presume. Okay, I forgot that Shyvana gets that card. Annoyingly so. At this point I could have just killed off the Shyvana. Not I could have, I should have, rather. So if any of you out there are watching, and if you get into the same situation, do just that. Interestingly enough, he did not use it on the Shyvana. Surprises me, as the Shyvana would get Fury stacks for that, but I guess he doesn't want that.
Sentinels of light don't
okay, there's the next copy of Sentinel. This is going quite poorly for us now. We are not into deep. We're actually nowhere close getting into deep. Go with the Sea Scarab first. I do not want to go with the Nautilus as of now, I think. We wouldn't be getting into deep with him anyways. Could try to devour this. We'll go with the Sea Scarab, see what he does, and we'll either go with the Joel Hunter or Devourer of the Depths.
Another day, another monster to slay.
Not a problem
Okay.
if you're by my side.
That's a problem. Okay, because now we need to decide which one of these two we want to kill. If I'm gonna go for the Joel Hunter, this is easily countable by playing any kind of strike. This one is not as easy to get around though. Guess we'll rather kill the Illusion, because I don't want to get into any kind of problem territory with the rally. Oh, also this is an Obliterate. Ah, okay, okay, good stuff. That is bad stuff. Do not like to see that. Okay. Are we dead by next turn? Not yet because of the Wyvern Whale and Vile Feast, but we are getting hella close.
Go ahead. Scare me.
Rest in peace, whatever she's gonna hook. Okay. Okay, so both of these have Fury. We need to block. Anyways though, so we'll go with this. It's probably gonna play some kind of buff card, so probably also need to use the Vile Feast. This is quite close. High chance of us dying here. If we do not die, we... Okay, never mind. Well, yeah, that. Just want to say, if we do not die here, we could have gone with the heal 3 and Maokai combo, tossing, getting us into deep, all the good stuff, but not like that, obviously. If we're dead, we're dead. Nothing to do about it. We do get a prismatic, though. Let's see what kind of prismatic we do get. Go here, prismatic rewards. I mean, I guess we'll take this one. We're playing deep anyways, so might as well. Okay. I'd say we go with one more deep, and if that doesn't work out, I see afterwards. Also, I'm probably gonna end the stream rather sooner than later. You know, today is not on my regular stream schedule anyway, so yeah, nothing is lost, I guess. Yep. Connecting. This is taking quite a while again. And we play against a Rally / Ephemeral / Hallowed / Blade Dance deck. It's gonna be pretty tough. I say pretty tough, I mean this is gonna be fucking horrible. We'll see. If he's able to capture the Z with the landmark that summons him every time he attacks, we'll be sad. If he's able to capture the Gwen, same goes for that. Irelia, not as bad, but you know, capturing either of these two is gonna be, yeah, kind of just terrible for us. We're gonna be able to get into deep rather sooner than later. We're gonna be fine. If we get into deep later rather than earlier, we'll not be fine. We'll see. We'll Vile Feast, I guess you. We'll take some face damage here. I'm Vile Feasting now, so I can block with this one. I'm gonna take this as face damage. It's gonna be 4. I imagine he's gonna go with him first. We'll sacrifice the Spider Boy, tossing one with him. I guess not. Because of course he's playing Quietus. Good thing about that, we are gonna be able to play the Maokai. Do not imagine that he's playing 2 copies of that. Sorry, he's definitely playing 2 copies, but I do not imagine that he has both of them in hand, is what I wanted to say originally. Though thinking about it, whatever. This could be a massive misplay. If he's gonna Quietus this, we're kind of just screwed.
Every blade, every beat
But that does not seem to be the case. Okay, we'll pass here. Let that Doom Wanderer next turn. He's probably just gonna start Blaze Dancing now. Yep. There's that. Is he playing? Might as well block this, right? I just want to say, if he's playing Noxus, this would have, you know, been a mistake, potentially. But that's fine. We'll toss a bunch here. Also get the Sapling, which is great for blocking. Let's see what he does. Well, that I did not think about. Rest in peace to Maokai. And he's gonna get Quietist. So, he's gotten everything he wanted and then some more. To say that this is bad news is a bit of an underestimation. It's probably just gonna get the Sapling? No? Okay. Yeah. I mean, you know, getting the lifesteal there, it makes sense, I guess. We're in quite a tough situation now. We are nowhere close to getting into deep. Definitely can't let the Moonlight Clankeeper live. Neither can we let the Aurelia live. Yeah. Not great. I think I need to use the Obliterate on him. Because I'm not willing to deal with any more Ephemerals +1/+1 thingamabobs. Or plus 1-0. Just gonna go with a Redeemed Prodigy here. Bad news. Do we want to attack here? If he has the Grant and Ally Ephemeral +2/+2, this would have been a misplay, so I guess we're not gonna do that. And question. Are we dead next turn? I imagine we actually are. Well, now you've seen one of the main weaknesses of any kind of deep deck. It's very much success. Whatever the hell, the build to high aggression. And this deck does not only spell aggression, but there's literally nothing else in that deck except for that. I mean, this is not gonna help, as he's just gonna swap around the Aurelia with that. We go like this and he swaps. I mean, it's the only way we can survive. Maybe he's not gonna do it, who knows. I certainly don't. Yep, he's just gonna swap. Guess that was to be expected, and there's that. We even need to see our doom. Not great. Well, you know, I did say deep is not that valuable at the moment. And now you can see I was not lying. Okay, let's see what we go for now. Let's go for a ultimate gold. This deck you probably all know. It's based around Vega and Senna. This deck has basically been around since the Bandlewood expansion. And yeah, there's not a lot more that I can tell you about it. We'll keep one of the Quiet. Might as well actually keep both of them. Both of these cards are easily countable by Quietus. The box is also very good to have. I do not want to keep too many spells in hand though, so we'll get rid of that. Normally, I think I said that earlier in the stream, you want to get rid of any kind of spells, but I would say this is a special situation where that does not apply. Because, you know, killing both of these in the early game is just hella strong. And one Quietus we will play right now, and we are definitely not gonna regret keeping that one in hand. Second one, we'll see. This is probably the best card here. It's an easy way to get rid of the Teemo. We'll go with this one. Okay. We also have a Vile Feast, which is another great way to get rid of the Teemo. Which is Shaface, he's gonna poke stick that, okay. That's what it is. Let's see what he does now. There's a Junk Constructor coming down. Okay. Not terrible, not great either. We'll just go with the Chronologist here. We sadly did not get any kind of darkness buff cards as of now.
You dropped something.
Playing with Traveler. We have Rekindler, we get our own Aloof Traveler, I guess we'll play that. So we'll get rid of. Okay. I don't like that card, so it's good getting rid of it, but I would assume he's running multiple copies of it, so. Yep. This is probably just gonna die next turn by some kind of mysterious ways. Either through Vile Feast or whatever kind of 1-damage spell he is running. He's gonna get a Puff Cat Pup. That's one of the best rolls he could have gotten, gonna be honest. We'll try going with the Senna here. High chance of her dying though, gonna be honest. But we want to get rid of this, and that's our only way as of right now. Yep, we'll get rid of it. We'll also attack. Shouldn't be any danger of, you know, attacking with Senna here. Definitely not now. That means we also get another darkness, meaning we can remove either of these two next turn. Senna is one of the strongest cards, I feel like, at least personally. Concerning any champion, we'll go for the Withering Whale here, especially if he commits any more to the board. Because, yeah. Actually, no, this one is gonna die anyways. Nah, whatever. Probably go hard on the 3-1. I don't know, let's just see what he does now. It's gonna be a Junk Constructor, we'll go with the Chronologist. I mean, this is obviously great, but I think I'm rather gonna go for this one. Giving the Senna +1 attack seems pretty good to me. He's 4 out of 6 on that one. Okay, we'll go with this one. It's already damaged anyways. Let's see what he does now. Oh, right, it's our turn. I guess we'll just go with the darkness. Let's just go with this one instead. We can always play the darkness if we want to. And I would probably use this on the sun anyways, and I would probably use it to get rid of the 3-1 anyways, so... Okay... Bad news. We need to get rid of this ASAP. If we're not going to be able to do that, we are kind of screwed. Okay, we get the Toasted Catalyzer. Which means we have an easy way... we're going to be able to stack the darkness now. Shouldn't be all that many ways for him to kill this, I think.
There they go.
Well... Which Trapper Boon activated? Oh, Portal. Okay, okay. Guess we'll go with this now. I said I don't want to deal with all that many puff caps. It's also gonna level up the Xena. It's gonna make most of our spells cheaper. Good stuff. Mini-Morph. Okay. So I guess he is running some kind of removal spell. Not great. I guess it's fine for now though. Still gonna remove this with the Go Hard. It's gonna go up to 1 damage still? I don't know. I don't really like Go Hard all that much, but it is what it is. We're not gonna attack for now. Considering he's playing Puff Caps, we are more on our timer than he is. But we'll see. We'll pass for now. If he's gonna pass back, this is not good for us. So we want to get the Vega out, but I want to see what he does beforehand. Okay. I'm gonna get the Vega out. Probably play the box if he's playing the other Poro now. Or Withering Whale. I mean, this is gonna get rid of more. I'll just go with the box here. And now we're finally gonna be able to stack our darkness, because there shouldn't be a way for him to get rid of the Vega. At least I don't think there's a good way for him to get rid of the Vega. Teemo coming down. I am so happy that we kept the Quietus around for, during this whole time. Because I am not willing to take any more Puff Caps into my deck. Let's see if there's a Nora coming down now. Of course there's. Because of course there's a Nora coming down. I'm wondering if he was just trying to bait me. We'll get rid of the Nora next turn with the darkness. For now we'll need to take an L here. It is what it is. Okay, getting up to 3 damage now. Getting also 1 buff cap. Yeah, we'll get rid of her right now. Do not want him to get any more value from that. If he's playing another Nora, I will Vengeance it. But we'll see. No. Goodbye. That's all 3 of the Nora copies gone. It's very much arguable playing the Vengeance there, but I don't care. I do not want to deal with a Nora now. And he did get another portal now, so I don't think it was a mistake. What's that? Is that gonna be the 7? Nope, it's gonna be that. Sure. We can still heal up with the Exilials. And I guess we'll do just that.
I will shape death as easily as
That way we can also level up the Vega. Good stuff. And actually I think he can surrender at this point, but let's see. This should level the Vega, yes he does. And yes it does. We can basically get unlimited amounts of health from the... what's her name again? Exterior Sentinel. And I'm pretty sure we're just fine here. We only have 4 Puff Caps on our deck. He basically didn't manage to do whatever he wanted to do. No Noras. 1 more Teemo. Yep. No, actually 2. Right, I think we only killed 1. Why is my deck tracker not here? Let's see if we can get this up. It's not opening the overlay though, why not? Enable, blah blah blue. I don't know. We'll go with this. We can just kill him this turn, right? Oh no, we actually can't. But we can kill him next turn. Next turn we're just gonna be able to play the Exilial and they're dead. If I did it the other way around, I guess that would have been better.
through conflict.
Attack with this. Might as well attack with that. Not gonna attack with the 2-1 though. He needs to block here. And with him blocking... Okay. I guess he doesn't want to block. I don't know if he knows how Vega works. Okay, he does. Yeah, I don't know what this was about. By the way, sorry for coughing, but I did not find out about any good way to mute the microphone that I recently bought. As of now, there's no button on it. At least I don't see one, so we'll go for another one. And I'll probably also put the delimiter up a bit more, just to get the coughs down when I do cough, but we'll see. -4 maybe? Seems about right. Yeah, I'd say this is fine. Maybe that's gonna get the sound of coughing down by a bit. We are playing against Nocturne Elise. Okay. This could be quite tough, depending. If we are gonna be able to, you know, play on cue, get our darkness out and stuff like that, we're gonna be fine, just fine. If that is not the case, not so much. We do get a 2, 4 and 4 play in hand. That's good. We also get a second Vega. He's playing Mistwraiths. Interesting.
Big head, big brain.
We'll kill the Mistwraiths instead of the 2-1 here. If there's any leads dropping, we can also always just Quietus her, so not that bad. The thing I'm concerned about more is the Nocturne, but actually I'm not. This is up to 30 damage now. And the leveled up Nocturne has 4, so we'll need 1 more damage on the darkness, but we should be able to do that by just playing Vega at some point. It's gonna go with Frenzied Skitter here. Odd, gonna be honest. Don't know why, but if he feels like that's the correct thing to do here, I guess I'm not gonna judge him for doing that. Just gonna go with Summoning Mistwraith. Interesting. We'll Poké Stick this to take a, you know, tiny bit of less face damage. Then we'll go with the Vega. There's no way for him to punish the Vega anymore. There's a, you know, good point to be made going Stilted Ropemaker and playing Darkness beforehand, but I just want to, you know, stack him early. No, we do go with the Stilted Ropemaker though. Not gonna be able to afford it this turn, but this is gonna help us out in the long run. Okay, he's gonna play that. Might as well attack with 3-4 here. Don't think there's a way for him to make anything survive. We do get rid of the 2-1, okay. At least I think we are, okay. This is gonna give us a way better block next turn. There's a Nocturne. Bad news. This is probably just, yeah, gonna guarantee a Vega. Vulnerable, this is gonna go away, no? No, it's not. Okay. We're still up to 5 darkness. There's an Elise. We are gonna remove the Nocturne though. We actually can stun at least one thingamabob. We'll see. We'll see what he does now. He's gonna go with a Mistwraith. Okay. Hate to see it.
Slither out from the darkness.
I think we do want to go for a stun. It's gonna stun most of the stuff. Yeah, we'll go with the stun here. We're still dropping quite low, but I think that's the best choice of action now. We can always revive this Vega if he dies, but yeah, we'll see. Kill off the Elise now. And we do need to get rid of Mistwraiths and stuff. We'll go with the Dark Ballad. Get rid of whatever's the most dangerous on his side of the board. Focus stick the Spiderling, and then we'll see. This is gonna get both of these up to 3, allowing us to... Hello? Oh, hello. Okay. Allowing us to block next turn, which has probably become quite important, depending on what he does. Maybe should have also played the other one. Just want to say if he's gonna play Nocturne. Nocturne is gonna go down here. Get rid of the Elise now. We're also gonna play Dogbook Acrylite. I don't think we're gonna be able to... Yeah, of course he has another Elise in him. What? My god. This is atrocious. I think we're just dead next turn, but we'll see. What's... Is there anything... Oh, this is actually gonna help us, I think. I think that's actually the only thing that is going to keep us alive now. I like him dragging the Vega there. This I do not like though. Okay, we'll see. So we'll block this, definitely. Also block that. Rather block this though. He only has one card left. Let's see what that is. If he's not gonna use it, I assume it's gonna be a follower. And I think we've survived the worst of it. Probably also should have played the Poké Stick on that. Might as well do that now. I mean, I look kind of stupid playing it now, but you know, it is what it is. Get another 2-drop, okay. Just gonna play that. As said, I think we won the game at this point, because there's no steam left in his sails, if that makes any sense. Do we want to go for the Vega beforehand or afterwards? We'll go for it afterwards, I think, because that means we get another darkness. Vega's leveled up anyways, okay, it doesn't matter. But we did win. Now, nothing he can do about it, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he is playing revive all dead allies, thingamabobs, so yeah. We're not gonna attack into this for, I think, obvious reasons. We can always Poké Stick that. This is up to 8 damage now. Whoa. That's tough. And yeah, we've won. Of course he's gonna get the second Nocturne out, third Nocturne at this point, but that's not gonna help him. And we'll go with that one. And I reckon he's gonna surrender now. No? I mean, he's gonna surrender now, I guess. There's no way for him to win, so... We'll go with Twisted here. We'll attack next turn. And finish him off with this or that, or any of these cards. Actually, it does not matter. Might as well go with the double. This is technically speaking OTK, but not really. And there's that. This deck has been working out quite well for us, I'd say. I like it, I like it, I like it. And we do hear a Vega dying in the background of laughter, that is. And we'll go with another one. I know there's a lot of people that hate to play against this deck. I'm one of these people. But I actually do quite like to play it myself, so I guess I can't judge my opponent for playing it. And we'll go up against a red Gwen. Okay, that's the second time today running into that. Didn't like it the first time around, don't like it the second time around. Keeping the quieters on hand makes no sense here, I feel like. Yeah, we'll go like this. Hopefully we get some good early drops. No, we don't. Vile Feast, okay, there's the Vile Feast. Would have been one of the best things we could have gotten here. We do get it. And we kind of hope that he's not gonna get a Katarina out early. If we get to attack with this twice. Okay. I'm very happy. Trading into that, I am quite happy myself though anyways. Because that means he's gonna get one less Hallowed stack. So, all in all, not that bad. Get a second Vega here. It's gonna go with the Opulent for you. Interesting. I think we're gonna go with the Trinket trade. Because I kind of do want to see what he has in hand at the moment. I think I said that earlier, but I do very much hate playing against stuff like this. But, you know, if we do get the chance, we might as well, eh? So, let's see what he has in hand. That's gonna be a Ravenous Flock and a Quietus. Quietus is gonna be horrible for Vega. Knowing this, we are not gonna go for the Vega anymore. If we can't, if we can, you know, if we can avoid it. But I will go with the Silted Rope Maker. At some point we need to play the Vega anyways, but if we do, we want to make sure that he survives for at least one turn. We'll attack full force. Wants to block here. Be my guest. Probably shouldn't have attacked with the 1-1. But whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt. You have having you on board drilling each turn. It's gonna hurt quite a bit. Let's see. Ooh, we can get rid of the Katarina. That is gonna be... That's gonna be great. Let's see what he's gonna do. Hopefully there's no Gwen dropping now. It's gonna be a Phantom Butler. We'll pass. It's gonna attack like this. We'll get rid of the Katarina. For I think obvious reasons, but if it is not obvious to you, this is one of the biggest dangers we could run into. Him rallying each turn is horrible for us. He has the +2/+2 in the thermal, this is not gonna work. But I kind of forgot about that until I just said it. Well, it's gonna work regardless, so that's good news. Also we take no face damage here, that's even better I'd say. And I guess we could just go with the next Stilted Rope Maker. I mean, going with the Vega makes kind of no sense whatsoever. At least not at the moment. I fucking hate that card. Let's see what he does. Hopefully he's playing just around about 9 spell mana. Nope. We'll remove this with the darkness. Actually we can reduce the cost onto 1 and get the second Rope Maker out. If we are going to be able to kill all of the Katarinas, which we should be able to at this point, we're gonna be in a way better situation than we are at the moment. But yeah, I think we're gonna be able to do just that. And I'm gonna be very happy about that. The only thing that is concerning now is us having no way to get around him killing the Vega, first and foremost, and him potentially playing a Eternal Dancer. That's what I meant to say. Gonna go with the Chronologist in the hopes that we get... I guess that works. We can delay him from getting the Katarina back.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Guess he's just gonna instantly attack then. We need to kill this as soon as possible. If we go like this, this is gonna take a lot of damage, and we should be able to kill it rather sooner than later. Also, we can stop the Katarina from leveling up now. Good stuff. Just gonna get rid of this. Okay.
This might hurt.
This turned out to be quite a match and a half, eh? Let's see. I'm gonna play the Vega next turn. He's gonna quiet us this, obviously. But we can get rid of the Eternal Dancer that way, so to me personally it's still worth it. Or we can just go with the Dark Bulb. I guess we'll do that instead. There's a chance he's gonna rally now. I've never actually played a match against a red where they do that, but we'll see. So yeah, we'll try to get rid of this. And that we can. Okay, good stuff. Let's see what he does. Depending on what he does, we'll play the Vega. We're definitely gonna attack with this, I think. Right. He's gonna do that. Okay. Whatever. And I think I'm just gonna go for the Vega. I mean, we're not gonna get rid of the Quietus, he's just gonna keep that in hand until we do play the Vega, so whatever. There's the Quietus, we just hope that he does not have the second one. We do get the Darkness though, that's why I played him here. It's gonna be his turn now. We hope that there's no annoying stuff dropping, but I guess we can't prevent that. Gonna block like this. And we're gonna try to get the Vega out. Right. Let's see if he's gonna do something about it. Of course, he just top decked another Quietus, because that's what you do, I guess. Gonna try to get Zena out now.
Long road behind, long road ahead.
Let's see if that's gonna work. Of course it's not gonna work, cause fuck me, I guess.
Second time's worth.
This is turning out to be quite ridiculous. Let's see what we can get here. The Ruination. Good stuff. Maybe some face damage here. Might as well go for the Pokey Stick. See what that does. Or gives us. It's gonna give us another Stilted Rope Maker. Okay. Not gonna play that, we'll see what he does. Play the Ruination if we need to. Then we'll see afterwards. We have a way to kill him, I think. He is playing the Harrowing. Okay, I didn't think he would actually be running that card. As you can see, he is. As you can see, I'm not willing to deal with it. There shouldn't be a way for him to get around that. He's gonna get a shit ton of hallowed stacks from that one though. Guess he's just gonna start spamming stuff now. Kill a unit to drop 2. Sadly, we cannot prevent that. He's down to 23 cards now. Okay. Go with the Stilted Rope Maker now. Actually, we'll see what he does with all of the Blade's edges first, I guess. If he's gonna pass, I'm gonna pass back. Because he's just gonna lose the value of all of these. If we're gonna play the Stilted Rope Maker now, he could have had an easy way to get rid of the Ravenous Flock. Go with the Ravenous Stilted Rope Maker. Now we have a free Darkness. So, we can start cycling that stuff very well now. Get rid of this with the free Darkness. We'll play the Senna, getting another free Darkness, and the cycle is just gonna continue forever now. Also, he's gonna be hella dead if he's not playing anything after that. Let's see. I'm not gonna let you draw any more cards. I am so sorry, but that's not gonna happen. Let's see what he's gonna do. I guess he's searching for the second copy of the Harrowing. Still very much surprised that he is playing the Harrowing, actually. Because normally in this deck you would not be running that card. Let's see what he does. Depending if he plays something now or not. Does not seem to have any units in hand, eh? Playing the Zena is the better choice, I think. Playing the Twisted It's gonna give us a great way to stack the darkness though. So I guess we'll go with the Twisted. Could be considered a misplay, but...
Strange, wonderful world.
Okay, we're gonna attack regardless.
Cut to the chase.
We'll kill this with the Senna next turn. We'll take a bunch of face damage though, right? 9. Actually, are we dead? I think we might be dead.
What a joy.
We're not. By 1. Oi!
One stitch at a time will
So
make
that was a
something
misplay.
totally new.
Attacking there. That was a misplay and a half, actually. But it is what it is for now.
Thousands to go.
If he has any kind of deal 1 damage, we are royally screwed. I'm sure you notice. We'll see. If we are gonna be able to get... Okay, the Senna goes down. Get rid of the Gwen.
Turn it against them.
We will need to play the Twisted Catalyzer now. There's a shit ton of cards in his deck that might be able to kill us now.
It's only I.
But that I can't change at the moment. We get the Rekindler. We'll play the Rekindler. And we get the Senna back. We can just shove face here. And we have a decent chance of killing him now. If he does not kill us beforehand. We'll see. I imagine all 3 of these are spells, and yes they are. Okay. So we did win this, despite me misplaying at one point.
Battle's done.
Of course we like to see that. And also this was quite a tough matchup, and we still won, so... Of course we also like to see that. I have one question though. There's no Vega skin. There's the Senna skin though. No, thank you. Let's see, what are we gonna go for? What are we gonna go for? I think I'm gonna go for one more and then probably go offline for the rest of the evening. And I'm going to go for a round of Atrox Cane. Why not? Haven't played that deck in quite a while. I'd say like around about a week. So we'll go with that. Okay, we're gonna match up against a Misfortune Twisted. We get rid of basically all of that. We get rid of everything. There's a point to be made keeping the equipment in hand that I just had there, but... Okay, drawing both of the canes, that's just horrible.
I will take this power in my lady's name.
We'll need to trade this, sadly.
Another hunt.
It is what it is. And our main problem is going to be we have absolutely nothing we are able to play here. So that's sad news. The Shadowblade Fanatic and Dark Inferno is a pretty good combo though. We're going to be able to get some HP back that way and hopefully survive until we are able to play the Cane. At which point we are supposedly fine. We'll see. I just want to say hopefully no misfortune. But it is what it is. We'll go with the Dark Lodestone so we can block the misfortune and kill her. For now we block this. Keeping this alive obviously is great, but taking less face damage against a deck that is based around killing you and continuously spitting in your face, I think personally speaking that is even better. We'll go with the Shadowblade now.
A greater power lurks beyond
Get the third cane. Way. Have you seen anything quite like this before? I don't think you did. Me neither. But there you go. All 3 of the canes in hand.
Explosives prime.
And we'll go with the Dark Infant instead of the Dark and Lodestone, because this is going to give us HP, which is going to be very much valuable in this matchup. Let's see if there's a way to kill this. If not, we are happy. If he has a will to kill this, not so much. The only thing that could kill this is either him playing Twisted Fate and deal 1 damage next turn, or deal 3 to your own unit and deal 3 to anything else at that point. He's gonna go for a different approach. I'm just gonna call that the, I'm gonna hit you into the face till you're dead approach. Because I think that's the most befitting name. We'll go for the K now. Might want to consider striking the misfortune or whatever if stuff is getting too close for my taste, but we'll see. For now he didn't do anything. Not that bad. We'll block the 1-2 with the 4-3, I think. I don't know, we'll see. He's not doing anything at the moment. Maybe he's getting his nutrients in. His name would suggest just that. He's just gonna attack now. Okay. That was to be expected. He's not gonna attack with the misfortune, so he doesn't lose it. He is gonna attack with the misfortune, so he's willing to give that up.
I will not be denied.
I don't think we block anything at all, actually.
Love ya.
Fought it over, not worth it. We shouldn't be in any kind of immediate kill range. We're able to heal for at least 4 next turn. I think we're fine. I very much think we're fine. There's a twisted now. We want to all, I guess? Nope.
Quit smoking.
Good to hear that twisted quit smoking, I'd say. Let's see. He's gonna go for a make it rain. Slash another misfortune copy. If he has a way to get rid of these two, it's gonna be bad news. If he doesn't, that's good news. If the Kane dies, we will revive him and attack again.
Serve me rot.
For now we'll just attack like this. Healing for 4. Should get us out of immediate kill range. See what he does. He's doing that. I don't think so, actually. Is that worth it, though? I don't know. I think we're still gonna go for it. Our health is the most precious thing we have in this matchup, so we'll protect it at all cost. If he's playing the second Noxian Feather, that's gonna just, you know, make my opinion even stronger that that was the correct move. We'll use the Kane Shadow Step to probably kill the 2-1 here. Killing the Twisted Fate is all good and stuff, but I don't want to take the 1 extra Nexus damage next turn. But now we'll see what he does. I imagine either of these two cards is a Decimate, so we need to make sure that we take the least amount of damage possible. Which is why I'm killing this right now. With the Kane. Healing for 2 more. And leveling up the Kane. We'll replay the Kane at that point. The biggest problem we have is we have no blockers available to us. Kind of is what it is at this point, though. There's nothing we can do about it. It's gonna be a Twisted Fate copy, and he's gonna... Okay, we don't actually see what he's putting back into his deck. Definitely gonna go with the corrupted version here. And we actually did not heal for 2, surprisingly so. We'll use the next Kane Shadow Step if we need to. We also have a blocker now, so might as well, you know, not do it.
Well, got any more work for me?
You're not still mad about that, are you?
We'll kill the misfortune, I think. Healing for 2 more. Also, that's gonna guarantee us a decent trade whenever he attacks, and it's gonna get him lower. Like to see that, obviously. And we'll play Shadow Fiend if he lets us. That way we have another blocker on field, but we'll see.
No one's the wiser.
And we're going to do just that.
As I do mine.
Okay, so... It's gonna get quite tough now. We do get the 8 drops though. Okay, that's a guaranteed HP back. Or we get HP back. We'll kill off this, we'll kill off that. How much do I care about my HP?
Fools, I will not be denied.
Pretty sure it's the best way keeping him alive, because he's gonna give us the HP back whenever he attacks that we lose by not blocking that. Also this should give us, yep. Good stuff, good stuff. So is there a danger of us dying? No, there's not. There's no way we can die, so we go with the Aatrox, healing for 2. And attack, and I think at this point he's gonna surrender. Another pretty close matchup, I would say. It's Braven, okay.
I can't actually fly.
If we need to, we will use the Unforgiving Cold next turn. Actually, we don't need to do that, I've just realized. Because we can just yoink it. And he's gonna die also. I think I probably forgot to mention that. I think he's just gonna surrender now, right? Nope. I mean, he's gonna surrender now. Nope. He's gonna play a spell. What's that spell gonna be? Maybe it's gonna be deal 1 damage to 3 random enemies. Nope. He's just gonna surrender. I said another pretty close matchup, but we did manage to get on top of it. And Aatrox missed the taste of their tears. That's good to know. All in all, we're up to 60 LP. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. And I did say that was the last match, but I think we'll go for one more. I guess it's gonna be one of the cases of go big or go home, because if we lose that one, we basically gain no LP whatsoever. It is what it is, though. Lastly, if you watch this this live recording at any point in the future, so whenever I'm not live anymore, normally I do stream on Twitch, so if you want to check that out, feel free to head to my Twitch. And if you are more in favor of, you know, watching the stream on YouTube, please also let me know. I'm very much happy to adapt if need be. Let me see. I think we want to keep the Forsaken Barkai. This is gonna be a tough matchup. There's a lot of removal in the deck he is playing. And we are basically kind of, you know, trying to make big units, so if he's playing an obliterate on that or kill the unit before it actually gets a chance to grow, that's gonna be bad news for us. We'll see for now though. Okay, we get a Guiding Touch, we'll go with the Forsaken Barkai for now. Even though I would love to pick the Pantheon here, I would rather go with the Lodestone. Getting this up to 2 HP is just gonna make it harder to remove it. And this deck is just running a lot of deal 1 damage spells, so we'll go with that. Depending what he does now. Mystic Shot, okay. Not great, not terrible either. We'll go with the Sage Seeker and we'll equip him next turn with the Darkened Lodestone. We'll dodge this bullet for now. Spending the spell here, obviously it's not gonna give us the most value we could have gotten from that, but it's fine. For now we'll go with the Darkened Lodestone. Get him up to 3 health. 4 actually. And I do not think he should die now. Okay, he's gonna go with that. We'll go with the Forsaken Barkai. I would love to go with the Lunar Cultist here. But if we go with that, obviously this is gonna survive if we attack. I don't know. We'll go with the Lunar. Just makes more sense getting this one up at some point. Still attack with the 2-1. Don't want this to get damaged, as this would be able to, you know, get killed at that point. So we see if he wants to take that trade. If not, we'll deal 2 damage for free. And we can still block this next turn. With the only difference being at that point we're actually able to save the Sage Saga Seeker with some of the spells we have. So, yeah. The only thing that we are kind of worried about is Ezreal dropping onto the field rather sooner than later. We have no real way to get rid of him for now, which is bad. So yeah. For now we'll just play the Lunari Cultist. It's gonna be a Seraphim. It's almost as bad. Let's see. We can at least block the 2-1 now with the 1-3 quite profitably. And we're just gonna start buffing up the Sage Seeker.
About to reel it in.
Okay, guess we'll do that. There might be a way for him to kill this,
You
but
feel it too.
guess I'm gonna take my chances on it. Okay, this is not worth spending anything on. Very, very much tilting though that he was able to get that card from all of the random cards he could have gotten here. But I guess it is what it is. For now we'll just attack, depending on what we draw, of course. It's gonna be a Furious Wielder. See how he blocks, or if he blocks. Blocking he does. Heal this one right back up. And it's gonna be an Ezreal.
Let's see all of it.
Okay. We'll probably need to strike this. I'm not willing to deal with the elusive here. And also we don't have a way to deal with the elusive here.
I don't miss.
So we'll go with this. Removing the Seraphine would also be quite good, but she is some time away from leveling up, so still have the spell shield, so. This is gonna save him, I imagine. He could just cast another spell, I've just realized. And that he does.
Don't know what they're up against.
But this only works on damaged units. And I think if we do that, it's gonna heal back up. It's gonna be fine. Let's see if he's gonna play another spell. Hopefully not, he's quite low on spells. Of course he has 2 Destiny. Okay. Well, there's a lot of, you know, things I can do something about, but him basically getting everything he wanted and some more is not within my repertoire. Also the Seraphine is closer to leveling up now. And we're dropping low on health. We'll need to play this Pantheon now to get some real pressure onto the board. If that dies, we are kind of screwed. If it's not gonna die, we're gonna be fine, but we'll see.
I stand this thing.
For now it has
Against all gods.
barriers, so... And we'll see.
Fated to bow.
And we have Challenger on it. Blessed of Legends of Runeterra, because that is one of the best things we could have gotten here. My game seems to have crashed. No? Yes? That definitely looks like a crash. Why is my game crashing now? No, reconnecting, okay. We're still in it to win it. Think obviously has some kind of way to get around this, I imagine, but we'll still try, right? Still have the +1/1, so even if he's gonna take the Ezreal hitting him back, I think we should be fine. He only has 2 cards, so yeah, okay. And fine we are. We'll also equip the Pantheon now. Don't think it's gonna die. So comfortably doing just that. Now the barrier's gone. Okay. Go with the Varus. Tier 3 maybe? Nope, he's gonna draw a shit ton of cards. Okay, that's bad news. Good news about that though is he's not gonna play anything. So we have a very good chance to just kill him now. Because next turn we are able to just cycle this card into infinity and beyond. So I think he's kind of... There's a decent chance he's dead next turn is what I'm trying to say. As for now, we'll attack. He has a lot of spell cards. It's the only worrisome thing about it, but we'll try. Let's see what he does. I imagine he's gonna play some kind of spell card. This is why I have not started casting this right now or already. We'll see. He was not gonna do just that. Interesting. So he did manage to get around the OTK here. That's obviously not great. But for now we're still on top of this game.
Time to find a mute.
I don't know, let's just see. If these two, both of them get removed, we are gonna be just dead. We obviously don't have any kind of backup plan here. And I guess I just should have, you know, threatened lethal early on. Because judging by what he has on his side of the field, you know, we could have killed him there, but it is what it is. We can resurrect something. I'm just not entirely sure if the, you know, increased stats get or considered whenever you play this. But let's see. Get up the Pantheon. He's up to 12-7 at this point. Good stuff. Let's see if he dies now, probably. Right. No. Right.
Light, stage, amp.
Okay.
Alright, let's jam! Yeah!
Fucking hate that champ. Ay ay ay. Alrighty. We're still fine for now though. Deal 4 damage. It's gonna be deal 4 damage. We will try to get around it, but I don't know. It's probably just gonna be the next spell card coming down. Do have another expense protection though. Even though we do want to consider keeping that for the Varus, I suppose. So for now we'll go with the Heatless Resurrection. And yeah, we'll do that for now. Next turn we'll just attack face and hope we can kill him. We'll see. Probably should have played this next turn, not this one. So we can get the berry off next turn, but I want to spend as much mana as possible on playing the Varus Chain of Corruption, so yeah. Let's see what this spell is gonna be all about. Nothing as it seems. Not a lot, gonna be honest. Let's see. So if the Varus is able to, you know, hit, she or he's gonna be dead. Stun. It's gonna remove the spell shield, I guess. That does not help him all that much though. We'll just shove face next turn. And we have another spell shield in hand, so
What good is mercy?
let's see how this is gonna go. This is basically gonna decide the whole outcome of the game at this point. Let's see. 2 spells. So I'm only gonna leave him with 2 cards, 3 cards, excuse me. 1 spell. 2 spells. Okay. 1 spell. This is it's getting interesting, I guess. 2 spells. 1 spell. And we're back up to 2. This is like an auction house at this point. Who's bidding more? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Shield 2, if you played 6 spells, you want to another. It's getting cast twice. We're gonna go with give an enemy vulnerable this one. Lift him up and go with the Nightfall Kate. Doing it this way just so we can get the draw 1 off of him. Also this should make him survive, no? Yep. So we'll just say that's alright. See what he does now. We can still give him the expand protection, which we will do. See what he does now. And he's dead. Alrighty. So, I don't know if it was a close game, because we did have a lot of backups in hand, but it was quite interesting to say the least. And as said, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you enjoyed watching, or I hope you will enjoy this somewhere in the future, at some point in the future. We'll open the chest here, see what we get out of it. Extra copies. Actually, just extra copies. Lovely. And yeah, as said, thank you for watching. I hope I can catch you at some other point. And have a good day, evening, or morning. you know, whenever you watch it.